In China, a growing number of young people are choosing to devote themselves to the ancient and captivating art of dance. Step into any dance studio across the country, and you will find countless children in training attire, sweating before the mirror as they repeat the same movements over and over again. These determined young dancers vividly reflect the thriving landscape of dance education in China today. As artistic education becomes more valued and widely embraced by families, dance has evolved from a niche extracurricular activity into an essential part of many children's development. From introductory classes for toddlers to professional conservatories, from casual interest to rigorous formal training, China's dance education system has expanded significantly. Opportunities to study dance are no longer confined to major metropolitan areas. Children in smaller cities and rural regions now have greater access than ever before. Particularly during secondary school years, many students begin to clarify their artistic aspirations. Parents, in turn, become more focused on guiding them towards specialized training and structured instruction. Across the country, numerous institutions, from dance academies to art-focused middle and high schools, have established comprehensive recruitment plans, selecting promising students from tens of thousands of applicants each year. Many of these students will one day grace stages across China and beyond, becoming professional dancers, choreographers, instructors, or cultural ambassadors. But the path to professionalism is rarely an easy one. Once students enter a dedicated dance institution, they must quickly adjust to a lifestyle unlike that of their peers in traditional schools. Their days often begin at dawn, with morning drills starting around 7 a.m., followed by a tightly packed schedule of technique classes, physical conditioning, and theoretical lessons. Evenings are frequently filled with additional self-practice or study, and holidays offer little respite. Many students remain on campus to continue training throughout breaks. Under such intensity, effective time management and self-discipline become indispensable. For many adolescents, this period represents not only a physical challenge but also a test of mental resilience. Some newcomers find themselves overwhelmed by the demanding pace, experiencing emotional highs and lows, or even considering giving up. Yet, over time, those who genuinely love dance and are willing to persevere often adapt to and eventually thrive within this rigorous environment. They learn to find joy amidst hardship and gradually build their own rhythm and path of progress. The rigor of their training is far from arbitrary. Each course is carefully designed with purpose and scientific structure. Core techniques, specialized skills, repertoire rehearsals, as well as classes in contemporary and traditional Chinese dance, rotate strategically to cultivate versatility while keeping the body in optimal condition. This balance prevents monotony and physical fatigue while allowing students to develop a well-rounded dance vocabulary. To an outsider, the repetitive nature of daily dance training may appear tedious. Day after day, students stretch, bend, jump, spin, and repeat. Progress can seem invisible. But it is precisely through these countless repetitions that dancers develop what is known as muscle memory. This process transforms complex movements into instinctual responses. A poised balance or elegant extension on stage may appear effortless, yet behind that moment lies a journey of triumph, error, and repeated failure. A dancer might fall to the floor 1,000 times before executing a perfect landing. Only when a movement becomes second nature can a dancer deliver it with confidence and infuse it with emotion and artistry. Repetition, then, is at the heart of a dancer's growth. From the early stages of mimicking instructors, to mastering the basics, and eventually crafting a unique interpretation, every phase demands relentless dedication. This journey teaches patience and fosters a deep dialogue between the dancer and their own body. Every drop of sweat and every correction builds not only technical skill, but also an inner strength and understanding that shape a dancer's identity. Flexibility training, often referred to as soft skills in Chinese dance education, plays a crucial role. Traditional Chinese dance and ballet, in particular, place high demands on physical pliability, requiring open hips, flexible shoulders, and deep back bends. As such, specialized flexibility training is a staple in most schools, often involving exercises such as splits, leg holds, and shoulder stretches. These exercises can be painful, especially for beginners, and some may initially feel daunted. However, as the body gradually adapts, noticeable improvements emerge. Many students transition from being unable to touch the wall behind them to executing gravity-defying poses with apparent ease. This transformation is the result of persistent and methodical stretching routines. Beyond enhancing physical capability, this kind of training also strengthens psychological endurance. Students learn to manage discomfort, remain calm under pressure, and push through physical limits while maintaining control. The mental fortitude developed through flexibility training becomes a critical asset not only in dance but in life. It teaches young dancers to search for solutions within pain, to breathe through difficulty, and to trust the process of gradual improvement. Pursuing a life in dance is both a sacrifice and a reward. The journey is paved with endless hours of training, grueling exams, rehearsals, and performances. Every stage along the way presents new challenges, but also immense opportunities for growth. It is this very difficulty that renders the art so meaningful. When a dancer steps into the spotlight, bathed in stage lights, all of the exhaustion and hardship coalesce into a single moment of brilliance. That moment captures not only technical mastery, but also years of dedication, emotion, and self-expression. It becomes the point at which art and audience connect in a profound and unforgettable way. For every dancer, the journey is transformative. Dance molds not only their bodies but also their character. Through discipline and repetition, they cultivate perseverance. Through setbacks, they learn to self-correct. Through performance, they discover how to communicate and connect. Though they may face life's challenges earlier than others their age, they emerge stronger, more confident, and empowered by the ability to chase their dreams with conviction. Across China, a generation of young dancers is rising. They sweat in studios, refine movements in front of mirrors, and explore the boundaries between softness and strength. They may not be widely known, but their commitment tells a powerful story of passion and perseverance. There are no shortcuts in dance. But through endless repetition and unyielding effort, they become the radiant figures who shine under the spotlight. If the stage represents the culmination of art, then behind every dancer is a story of transformation, from the ordinary to the extraordinary. It is in their individual journeys that the vitality and future of Chinese dance education is most vividly expressed.